Mic test, mic test.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology. Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology.
Perfect chronology.
Yeah, so last time on stream, which was Friday, we continued on in chapter 3. We got Rosh's arm, but we have yet to give it back to him. Because he didn't want it at that time, I guess. And what are we doing right now? We're in Alistel. We're gonna go hear Hugo's speech. Did a whole bunch of side quests at the end of last stream. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna mainly focus on advancing the main story and not really concern myself too much with side quests right now. because I'm kind of tired today. My weekend was my weekend was tiring, so I kind of want to rest. So today is probably not going to be a super long stream. It's likely going to be on the shorter side, probably like 2 hours, like at best, I would say. So I want to try and make sure that I can get everything in that I want to. You will be issuing the proclamation just up ahead. Go to the site. You'll spot me instantly if I go in like this. I better wear the robe Vanos, that may. Much better. Alright, let's go. But no one else is wearing robes. Also, it's inside.
I will now deliver to you who have gathered here the words of the prophet Noah.
Okay.
By virtue of the prophet Noah's wise leadership, the evil nation of Granorg shall soon fall. But this alone will not suffice to bring the prophet's ideals to fruition, even after Granorg's defeat. Many in this world remain who are untouched by the prophet's light. These wretched people, knowing not the ways of God nor man, continue to pollute this world.
Oh, God.
And this leaves the prophet Noah with a heavy heart.
I don't like this. It's a very arrogant point of view.
Yeah.
Consider the savage tribe living in the western wastes. Thrice has the prophet reached out his hand, and thrice has it been slapped away, until they have now resorted to unforgivable blasphemy by defying him through military strength.
That's right!
May heaven's wrath strike down the savage tribe of Cygnus!
Consider, too, the beast kind, whose misshapen forms ravage the lands ruled by man. Their monstrous countenances and alien magics mark them as an enemy to be feared.
Wonderful. So after they get rid of everyone, who are they gonna go after next?
Hey!
Hey, weren't there some beast kind of the city just a moment ago?
Yes.
Yeah, there were. Show 'em.
Hope Vanos and the others have already made their exit.
This is horrible.
It seems there's no hope for peace between us. I've heard all I want to. Let's go.
Wait. We'll cause a scene if we leave now. We need to go along with the rest of the crowd once the speech is over.
Children of the prophet Noah, children of Alistel, our battle has not yet come to an end. Not until the eyes of the savages are opened, and the bloodline of the beasts is terminated.
Jesus Christ. Not until genocide is done.
Let us march proudly together, hand in hand. May light shine upon Alistel.
Darkness and Alistel has been had. Yeah. It's pretty fucking dark. Hey, literally everyone that isn't us is an enemy of us. We need to kill every single one of them.
I doubt our performance would be welcome here anymore. If we were to put on a show now, they'd throw rocks, not coins.
We didn't do anything bad. Why did he say that stuff? No wonder Elm is always mad.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Stock. It's that bad Baldy.
Yeah, that bald guy. Fuck that guy.
Stock. Here. Show this to no one else.
So I'm gonna show this to you guys. And man, was that?
What's the matter?
That man slipped me a note.
Bar's back alley. Night. R.
What is this?
What's the R mean?
I think I have some idea. Let's go to where the note tells us.
Okay. Bar's back at. Why'd you take the cloaks off?
We'll wait for you here. We do stand out a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. Okay, slowly walking. No music or anything, just
Stock.
Doc. Oh my god, you're here.
So
How's it
that
going,
was
Wolf
you
Slash?
this
Thanks for dropping
afternoon.
by. Hope you're doing well.
I'm glad to see you safe, R. Or, rather, Lieutenant General Raoul.
Oh.
Just barely. I wish we could celebrate our reunion, but there isn't any time. I'm currently being hunted, just as you are. Would you leave Alistel with me now? No questions asked.
That was my plan, yes.
Alistel has gone completely mad. Under Hugo's leadership, the people have lost sight of the path they should be taking. I couldn't do anything about it, even if I could stay here. We must take steps outside the country to stop this madness.
I agree. Actually, I have some partners I've been working with. I had them wait elsewhere, so we should meet up with them first.
All right. You can come out now.
Look, yes. Oh my god, it's them! It's Rainy and Marco!
Stock!
What's up, guys?
You two.
You're safe. I'm so glad.
Not as glad as I am to see you two safe and sound.
Seriously, though, we were so worried about you. A lot of stuff had happened by the time we got back to Alistel. They told us you disappeared.
Well, we can talk about it later. For now, we must hurry and get out of here.
Yeah. Rainy has joined your party. Marco has joined your party. Rainy and Raoul has been added to the White Chronicle.
Are you, R?
Indeed.
Arr.
My name is Raoul. It's nice to meet you. I was previously Stock's superior, but as you can see, I'm currently being hunted.
Doing great, still playing Etrian Odyssey and tomorrow's Pokemon Champions release. Hell yeah. Which one is Pokemon Champions? Is that because that's not the mobile one. That's been out for a bit. Is Champions the one that has that like unofficial online version and then they decide to make an official one, or I can't quite remember. Like the one where you can just choose any party of Pokemon you want and just go online and face other people.
Wow, a Gootrel! I've never seen one before. I didn't realize they were so big.
It's mobile and Switch. It's the competitive game. Okay, competitive doesn't really help me here because many Pokemon games are competitive now. So I'm what's like the gameplay style? I think I need that.
This could be a problem. A small one. A woman. And...
Is something wrong, Gafka?
to be honest, all you humans look the same to me.
Damn. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, we got tipped that the trail Stock and Raoul were seen around here. Make teams and fire the place. Okay, so it is. Okay, so it is like the unofficial one, but they just made the official version. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Really?
Right!
It must still be hiding around here. Let's go.
No rest for the weary, I see.
Let's hurry and get out of here before they find us.
Yeah, we gotta go. Okay, so now that we have our... See, here's the thing. I just swapped... I just got these guys back. I kind of want to still use the two that I have now because they're new to the party. Yeah, like Showdown, only that you need to invest time in your team and can't just generate. Oh, see, I don't like that. I think
They found us.
like I kind of dislike that because the nice part about Showdown is like, oh yeah, I just want to try this, just want to try that, just want to try this, right? Like, if I wanted to fucking invest time, then I would get a Pokemon game and like do the actual like comp team building there. Like, I don't want to have to invest time. I just want to try out some weird, stupid shit. Yeah, you are traitors. You and those conspiring with you. All will be eliminated right here.
Out of our way. I won't hold back just because we used to be on the same side.
I wonder if I could avoid this if I did a...
I won't lose.
If I did a... whatchamacallit? If I did a... if I went invisible before coming over. Okay, here we go. You can send Pokemon from home to champions so you can use your old teams. Okay. Can you send them back, though? Because isn't that the thing where it was like with ZA, that was like a new like hard stop point where it's like once they're there you can't send them back. Hopefully. Okay. So what are we doing here? Skills. So let's plop. How do I want to handle this? Okay. Let's do that. And you're going to need to do a... Yeah, Paul. Okay, so you're going to change with her. And then what we can do is... plop another electric there. And we can pull you. And we can do a right, push.
This'll get him.
Okay.
I'll trap him.
I have no idea if electric is good against these guys, but it doesn't really matter. Good. Okay, took out two of them. That's pretty nice. Jeez, I thought you guys were gonna be a bit better. Okay, let's plop that there, and let's do that.
This'll get him.
Ow. Wow. Okay, change with him. Okay, then he can do a push, and you can do a left, and then you can just do some attacks. So yeah, you just got home with this, and you can say Pokemon 2-0 or 0 from home. Okay. Man, these guys are meaty.
Here I go!
Thank you for the sport tech. Okay, 20. Across the 2. Nice.
Sorry.
Okay, Soothing Bomb. Got some good money. Damn, that guy took two swings from cutscene stock. Oh, okay. They got... Oh. Okay.
What in the world?
There's no time to talk, Lieutenant General. Let's hurry and get away.
Okay, so they got sanded.
Right.
Interesting. Okay. Let's come over here. And we're going to do an area heal. Just to top everyone up. And we're going to do a save before anything. I don't think... This doesn't strike me as a... Yeah, doesn't strike me as a thing that I could have avoided. Just is. Okay.
I found them!
So, okay, I can avoid those, but the other one was, I think, a cutscene. Okay. Nice. Let's save some time.
Considering how far we've come, I think we'll be okay. For now.
Just for now. Not forever, just for now.
We ended up causing a scene after all.
I wasn't scared at all.
What
That's
a
good.
spirited young lady. My legs feel so weak. Goodness, I'm clearly not the young man I once was.
Lieutenant General Raoul, I think it's time you told us. What happened in Alistel?
You're right. You should know.
Yeah, I should know.
But is it all right if I take off this robe first? It's so hot under here that I can't stand it. Now, where to start?
It's so hot under this robe. Maybe if you took off your 4 layers, you would be cooler.
Actually, the best place might be with the assassin that showed up at my door after you three left.
An assassin? Must have been sent by Hugo.
Indeed, Rainey and Marco saved me in the nick of time.
Good job, you two.
But if we'd gotten there just a bit sooner, we could have saved that lady too.
Oh.
Who do you mean?
The Lieutenant General's secretary. She tried to protect him when the assassin burst in and... well...
I feel terrible about what happened to her. Of course, I assumed General Hugo would put pressure on me, but not an immediate assassination. It was my lack of foresight that killed her. After these two rescued me, I fled the army and headed underground. Since then, I've been unable to act. I've just waited for an opportunity to present itself.
And then I showed up. It's fortunate I returned to Alistel when I did. That reminds me. I have a document I got from Hugo's office. Can you read it?
Seems to be ciphered. I could crack it with more time, but it'll be hard to use as evidence. This wax seal here, though, that belongs to Count Selvon of Granorg. It becomes clearer. Now I see why Hugo deliberately tried to prolong the war. He, Selvon, and whoever else had an under-the-table arrangement to benefit from further conflict.
Then they're responsible for all the deaths in this war. It's because of them that Kiel died.
Granorg will fall soon. It must be because of the secret talks that things are ending so smoothly. Anyway, I never thought that you'd have taken refuge in Celestia. No wonder I wasn't able to turn up anything on your whereabouts.
I don't recall mentioning that we'd been in Celestia.
Ah, but it's plain to see, given your present travel company. Is Rosh in Celestia too?
Yeah, Rosh and Sonia are safe there.
It won't be long before Alistel completely annexes Granorg as the victorious nation. After that, Hugo plans to carry out the Prophet Noah's will.
Which, we don't even know if it's actually his will. It's probably not.
By making a glorious march on Cygnus and the Beastkind lands to subjugate them. To put it plainly, as the nearest neighbor, Celestia will be invaded first.
Just as Vanos said. The world is worse off than he knew. Now Celestia may be invaded.
You must bring news of this to them at once.
Ott, will it be all right to bring the Lieutenant General and the others into the village as well?
If you think we should, then I won't say no.
I'm relieved to hear that. Well then, lead the way.
Okay. Oh no, wait. I thought the camera was gonna pan back and we were gonna be like followed or something. Okay, surprised I did not.
Don't let up.
Get hit by that. There we go. Easy. I'm such a gamer. I'm able to blow up rocks so fast. Because that's what indicates skill in games. I mean, isn't that what it's like to be skilled at Minecraft? You just blow up rocks real good. How are they already here?
Alistel army.
Not on my watch.
Also, oh,
Can't
what the fuck?
lose!
Auto defend. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of those. Okay. Change with you. And a guard down. Okay. Okay. I'm also gonna just change with these auto defender. Oh, okay. The auto defenders go hard. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay. Change with you. You put down, let's say, bomb trap. You can go forward. You can do a right assault. And then you can do an enemy scan on that.
Trap 'em!
Because I have no idea what the auto defenders are weak to.
Leave it to me.
Okay, weak to lightning. Doesn't help that the only elemental damage I really have is from the traps, which I can't really do anything with. Okay. Change you. Change you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's do an ice trap. Going to change with him. Skill. Going to do a left assault. Left assault. Push assault. Just an attack. Okay. 1, 2. Those guys are out, so now we just have you. Fuck. God damn it.
The rest to you.
Okay. I was really hoping that they wouldn't take him out, but I guess it doesn't matter because I still have plenty of stuff. It's more just annoying than anything.
You okay?
Okay. Motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I'm just trying to kill you.
Here I go.
Sport tech.
I'll get him.
Here you go.
25. Not. Can you stop it with the AoEs, bro? Why do you get to spam AoEs? It's not fair.
Leave it to me.
Take this.
Like, this is an... How do I describe it? This is a...
My apologies.
This is really fucking stupid. Because... It's like operating under the assumption that you have, like, Rainy out to be able to move these things. Because I don't think these can be moved. I want to check, but I don't think that these, I think these are stationary objects. If they aren't, then I'm a fool. Yeah, these can't be moved. So, like, any enemy that can't be moved, I immediately look at and go, okay,
My apologies.
the only way you can effectively deal with them is to just have their weakness baked into your... whatchamacallit, your loadout, your party comp, which kind of fucking sucks.
Radiant Historia.
Like, it's
Perfect chronology.
like you have, like, I like having I like having the trap. They do good damage, but then you get shit like this where it's just it's just worse when you don't have Rainy in your party. Because you can't take advantage of those elemental weaknesses nearly as much. Because you can't put the trap down underneath a monster. Meaning you are intrinsically, like, disadvantaged. Based solely on the fact that there's literally nothing you can do.
I got this.
Okay, that's good.
Boom.
Okay, so you're slept. You can change with that one. Can't move. Okay. So let's do a grapple on you. You can do a poison break on you. And then you can do a nice little double slash. Sport attack, good. 40.
Here goes.
You get in here.
How's
Do
this?
that. Poison. Good. Okay, they're both poisoned. That's what we want.
This is looking bad.
Okay. Now that they're both poisoned, we can bit more easily do some other stuff, like changing with him. So he can do a push assault on you, and then you can do a speed break on him. And then you can put a regen on all of us to do some good passive heal. You guys probably need it. Go down. Okay. And your HP is going, which I like to see. Okay. We're going to do an area heal just to keep everyone up. We can do a push assault on you, followed by, let's do fire so we get the physical magic bonus. So that's the thing? Okay, they must be resistant to fire. Just go with that. No. I was hoping it would be just enough, but twas not. Twas the not before Christmas, and all through the house. Nope. Okay. That one's out. That's fine. Okay, let's use magic boost on you, because we're going to be doing a good deal of that. Okay, let's do a right assault on you. That will kill, and then thunder. Boom. Bam. Boom. Okay.
This is looking bad.
Okay.
This is looking
Gonna
bad.
need to do a heal turn, but that did do a lot of damage, so we are sitting pretty. Okay, and then you can do, just to make sure, that should hopefully kill.
You okay?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, magic boost is so fucking good. Like, not even. It really should just be a turn one action anytime you know that there's an elemental weakness on an enemy that she can take advantage of. Because otherwise, you are just doing such worse damage. Here we go. But yeah, like, you need the hard count. Like, Rainy is just one of the best characters purely because of the fact that she can cast all the elements as attacks. Like, without having to put them on the ground, which means you can hit anyone with it.
Are you all right?
Versus anyone that can be moved.
Saved by a human.
What's up, girl? What's going on, Elm?
Guess I should thank you.
Yeah, you should.
Are you one of Celestia's vigilante corps?
That's right. Who wants to know?
Once again, why are they called Vigilante Corps? It's their... it's their defense force.
I'm former Lieutenant General Raoul of Alistel.
An Alistellian officer!
Calm down, Elm.
Former?
That's a bad habit you have, losing your temper so quickly.
No, I understand her hatred completely.
The Alistel army burned Celestia to the ground.
Oh.
Don't expect me to ever forget that.
You have every reason to hate us. I apologize on behalf of my country. But now there's a new danger fast approaching that I must warn you of.
Okay, so I didn't realize that had been a thing that previously occurred.
May I please speak with Patriarch Baranka?
Elm, he is telling the truth. We have been to Alistel. You must believe us.
Guess there's no getting around it. Follow me.
Come on, bitch. Premonition of War has been added to the White Chronicle. So, this country will become a battlefield.
Unfortunately, Hugo has declared on behalf of Noah that this is a holy war of salvation. But in reality, he's trying to achieve his dream of conquering the whole continent. It's safe to assume that he's beyond the stage where he can be negotiated with.
I had thought until now that the war would end when either side won. That it wouldn't matter if it was Granorg or Alistel. But it seems I was mistaken.
Sad to say that there are times when the end of one war is only the beginning of another. It's shameful, but such is the history of mankind.
Indeed.
These troubles wouldn't arise if they could coexist without each side interfering with the other. Well, we're finally involved in the strife too.
True enough. Hugo must know by now that the Vigilante Corps skirmished with Alistel's troops.
Why do you have to say it like that? They attacked us!
I know that, and you know that.
But they don't care.
But to him, it doesn't matter who instigated the battle as long as it took place. All who oppose Hugo will be crushed forcefully. Alistel now has the excuse they wanted to begin an invasion. It's no longer about waiting for the incident that will start hostility. We're past that point now. Patriarch Barranca, you must make a decision.
To fight Alistel with the meager forces of our village. Is that what you're asking of me, Raoul?
Yes. The only other choices are to continue closing off the village, or to admit defeat.
How can we do that? The humans are saying flat out that they'll exterminate us. Even if we throw down our weapons, all that'll be waiting for us is...
No.
You needn't go on, Hill. Everyone understands.
That damned Hugo!
This village is completely reliant on our allies in the outside world for resources. If those allies are exterminated, this village will perish shortly thereafter. Even if we continue to wait, our situation will not improve. What to do? What to do? Well, guess we gotta run.
I may be pressing you too hard on this. I doubt you'll be able to make a sound decision under these conditions. Well then, why don't we take a break for now?
Yes, I'm sorry, but that would be most appreciated. I will continue to think about it.
Understood. All right, let's all breathe easy for a while. Stay here if you like, or take a walk around outside. We'll resume the talks when the time is right.
Stock is now alone. Oh no. I'm alone. I'm alone. The group that attacked just now wasn't their main force, was it? They were grouping to attacks with a giant army next? They even tried to kill us, just like that other time. Yeah. Kind of assholes. Coming from a line of shamans, masters used to steal cursed objects all the time. Nowadays, you don't see too many curses floating around.
Hey!
You guys went to Alistair, right? Were you attacked by any bad humans? Yeah, plenty.
Hey.
And how did your experiment go? Did the flower bloom?
Yes, she got the flower to bloom. Thank you for the bud.
Being thanked by a human doesn't feel right to me at all. You're welcome.
Say!
What does time carry away?
Yes?
You understand? That's fine. I was just making conversation. Better my arse. Yeah. Okay. My mom was really scared. She said that humans are all scary. Okay. 20,000. Okay. Nothing. Do 5 more damage, but less magic. Defense. Okay. Nothing there. That could be... metallic cape. It's a little bit of an improvement, but not crazy. Amazonite wind. This one could be potentially good. The thing is, having characters not have full not be completely accessoried out might be worth buying stuff to fill that up. Humans can be customers too. Guess what you need? Okay, sealing aid. I feel like I should probably get a couple more first aid kits. Like stock up on those because I think overall those will be pretty valuable given the amount that they're actually like healing. Mana crystal. Nope. Yo, what's going on,
That's
Tony?
Rosh's gauntlet.
Yup.
How did you get this?
Got it off of its dead body.
Never mind that. Can you check something right now? Is the part you need in this gauntlet?
May I see it for a second? Oh, yes. The core parts are still there and intact. But if I try and take them out with the tools I have here, I may break them.
What do you need to get it out safely?
Back in Alistel, I had the facilities I'd need for this kind of work. But to go back there now is impossible. This might be for the best, though. If I could fix it, then Rosh would be able to fight again.
I I see. Sorry to bother you. Just to be sure, the tools you need are in Alistel, right? Got it. Thank you, Sonia.
Gauntlet has been revised. The tools you need are in Alistel. So, I mean, that... Am I at a teleport point right now? Or am I... Gauntlet... Yeah, I'm not at a teleport point, so... No messing with this for me. But, okay. So that one's basically just to go back to Alice at some point in the past and get Sonia to take the part out, right?
Lieutenant General Raoul is safe, or so I hear.
Yeah.
If he stays in Celestia, Hugo won't be able to touch him. He should be able to live quietly here, too.
You're so depressed, Rosh. It's too dangerous to leave the village alone. Okay, do I just go back in the house?
Even if Celestia decides to stand and fight, we still don't have nearly enough equipment or military might to win.
Maybe if it's just Celestia, it'd be an impossible battle. But if Cygnus helps, it's not so bleak. If we can get organized and enlist their help, we might stand a pretty good chance. Hugo's attention is currently directed towards them in Granorg. We'll strike from the back, and Cygnus can surround him. Yet... We could form the greatest of armies, but it would take a strong commander to lead it.
Hasn't that been your job this whole time?
I built the foundation for the army, but I never planned on leading it to war.
I'm more of an idea guy.
We need a battle-hardened commander to organize the troops in battle and keep morale up. I'm not a good fit for that job, but if I'm asked to do it, I won't ignore duty's call.
I thank you for helping us earlier. Without your aid, there may have been more serious injuries or casualties.
What are you going to do now?
Patriarch Barranca will choose a course of action, and I will obey. If he tells me to fight, I will fight.
Okay, what are you doing, Barranca?
So now's the time for me to decide. In times like these, doing nothing is not defense, it's surrender.
Say...
Sir Raoul.
Yes, I'm here to listen.
Raoul, you were speaking with Stock a moment ago. Is it true that Cygnus would extend a hand if we made the decision to rise up?
Cygnus will definitely make a move of some sort. Actually, they've already begun. Their army has gathered near the desert town of Scala, west of the Judgment Cliffs. They are only waiting for King Garland's command.
How can you be so sure? I heard you had been hounded by the army and forced underground.
Some alliances can only be forged when one is underground. Because I had been hunted by Alistel, I began contacting a certain individual. One who is also being pursued by their country, and is seeking refuge in Cygnus.
Ah, okay, so he's talking to this timeline's Erica.
So Cygnus is making a move on this person's urging?
Who would have such influence?
I cannot say. I promised them I'd divulge their identity to no one. But I guarantee you that this person can be trusted.
I believe you've given me enough to work it out on my own.
Interesting.
If we're thinking of the same person, then indeed they mustn't be identified.
They made me a solemn promise. If Celestia decides to rise up, they'll work to bridge the gap with Cygnus.
Intriguing that you've already laid such extensive groundwork.
I'm sorry that Celestia has been dragged into this.
Not at all.
No, you did well to look so far ahead.
Indeed.
Very well. We cannot just sit and wait for our village to be overrun. Still, the Vigilante Corps is meant to fight lone monsters that approach the village. Elm is a strong warrior, but she has no experience in battle, especially not against humans. Can we truly hope to match them?
I understand what you're saying, Patriarch Barranca. Fighting an organized army with well-honed tactics is different from dispatching a monster.
I thought at first to have Elm command the men, but that may not be best. But who else would have battle experience as well as the ability to command troops?
Stock, why don't you do it?
Absolutely not. It's one thing to assist a commander, but I could never actually do it myself.
We're not really CO material ourselves either.
In that case...
Hey, we have a depressed dude over there who has the experience.
How about Rosh? Is he well enough to lead?
That man hasn't had the will to fight since he lost his Thaumatek arm.
You mean his gauntlet? It's broken? I had heard he was severely injured, but I didn't think it was as bad as that.
Indeed. The fire of his will to fight is fading. Though after hearing of all he suffered, I can understand. To lose so much of what was precious to him, all at once. Fate can be cruel indeed.
It truly can, but there's no question that he'd be the one most suited to this.
Wait a sec. You're not still thinking of making the captain your commander, are you? That's ridiculous! Even if his wounds are healing fast, he almost died not too long ago. I was shocked when I saw him after I got here. He was like a different person. I'm against this. If you're gonna go through with it, I'm out!
Rainy, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, Marco. It's true. The field commander will be needed to lead the novice warriors of Celestia. The success of the operation depends on the skills of its commander. I have to think about this one carefully. Nominate Raoul. Nominate Rosh. I feel like Raoul is going to be the one that leads to the dead end. So let's nominate Rosh. Is Rosh really the best choice to lead the men into battle that's about to begin? Yeah.
All right. I'll do it. It's been years since I last stood on the battlefield.
I nominated Rosh, didn't
Maybe
I?
I can be of some use again. I couldn't stop General Hugo at Alistel, and I still feel responsible for that. I won't allow the Sataros to be placed in harm's way. I'll stand with them on the battlefield.
Wait.
Okay.
I'll talk to Rosh.
Stock!
You too, Stock? Aren't you his best friend?
Yeah.
Have you forgotten Keel and the others in the brigade? I can't let this battle end like that, and I'm sure Rosh would feel the same. Even so, I need to find out if that suspicion is true.
Stock, don't push him too hard.
I'm gonna push him so fucking hard.
Back again.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
The situation's changed. Alistel is going to invade in the very near future. We intend to meet them head-on.
What? Don't even think about it. It's not like running down wild animals.
That's true.
These will be well-trained, well-organized soldiers. The people here will be massacred.
Lieutenant General Raoul suggested that he lead the fight. I vetoed him, though. You and I know that the Lieutenant General's strength is in tactics. He shouldn't be on the field. What we need right now is a commander with actual battle experience.
Are you saying I should do it?
Sonia says she doesn't want you to fight anymore. She lost her brother in battle. I'm sure she's afraid of the same happening to you. If you're going to say that the hope everyone's pinned on you is too much, then there's nothing I can do about that. But is that really what you think? Are you really going to give it all up?
I didn't give anything up. It gave up on me. I've lost all the subordinates I was meant to protect. My gauntlet's lost too. It's over. All over.
What about me, bro? Is there no way to get through to you, Rosh? That's so. Hey, what's up?
I wouldn't recommend pressing him too hard right now, Stock.
If you're patient with him, he may eventually have a change of heart. But should you bring him to the battlefield when he's not at full strength?
If you want him to excel as a battlefield commander, you need to restore his fighting prowess.
Get him his gauntlet.
You don't want him to end up dead either, do you?
What you must do is reconstruct the gauntlet that was destroyed by dark forces.
I see. You're right. That gauntlet is extremely significant to him.
A certain part is needed to repair the gauntlet. I think the key to this is that lady. The one who always shows such concern for the lion.
Sonia? True. She might be able to help.
The part he needs is very rare. You will need to cross over many times to acquire one.
Oh.
This may end up being the most difficult problem yet.
I'm sure you'll be able to handle it with aplomb.
Aplomb.
Good luck to you.
So, Roshan Agony, Shattered Steel Arm has been added as a node. So, you said a specific part.
That's Rasha's gauntlet. Where?
Yeah, where'd you get
Never
this?
mind. The part.
May I see it? Oh, yeah. But if I try and...
Okay, so you just said in Alistel. So, go to Historia. Just need to check. What's it looking like? What is it looking like here? Okay. Okay, so Shattered Steel Arm, such options during the war, but they require a commander. Rosh would be the best person to lead army, but his mental state incapacitated him. Okay, so this is dead end. Where's the other one? So let's go do this one, I guess. Okay, and then we come up here.
Even... Hasn't that...
I thank you for help.
Okay. I don't know how many people outside I have to talk to.
We have a decent, but we don't.
Will you be able to do
Evil Hugo Man.
his voice? If he
So
comes back
cold.
to this village, he's going to kill. So please
Grandpa.
stop.
I wish it was that simple.
Then everyone should help. We just need to get a lot of friends together, and we can crush that meanie Hugo.
Yeah, whole bunch of
Yeah.
friends. Big friend
Before we
group.
headed to Alistel, I had my assumptions about its leader. I knew Hugo had his own motives, but I never imagined they would stretch outside the human lands. But after hearing him speak, I changed my way of thinking.
And?
I now see him as someone blinded by his own ambitions. He cannot see anything else. To him, human lives are like pebbles. He kicks them around and doesn't even notice. He'll put the entire world in jeopardy without realizing it.
Until he stopped. Come on. Will you... Do I really... Like, how many people out here do I need to talk to? No? Hey, how's it going, man? Okay, maybe it's literally talk to Rosh. Yeah, okay. Nominate Raoul. Yeah,
I
let's
believe
nominate
Raoul should be the one to command this operation.
All right, I'll do it.
I'll
It's
do
been years since I last stood on the battlefield. Maybe I can be of some use again. I couldn't stop General Hugo at Alistel. I
Still
won't allow the
responsible.
Sataros to be placed in...
I'll do what I can as well.
We'll be counting on you, Raoul.
Immediately dies.
Everyone,
Batman.
let's do whatever we must to defend Celestia.
Led by Ariel, Celestia emerged victorious in battle after battle, thanks to his tactics. Celestia seemed unstoppable, but overconfidence proved to be their downfall. While commanding the troops from the front lines, Raoul was killed by an assassin's bolt. Without him, Celestia's forces were left in tatters and were soon annihilated. Afterwards, Stock and the others faced a long, slow path to defeat. So just go back in time and don't let him get assassinated. So see, some of the bad ends you could almost solve with going back in time and doing it again, but different. Assassination of Raoul.
You
Hey,
returned, Spock.
Fontano. Have you ever dreamed that you want to do you so much you could do anything? How's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by.
You made the right decision as a military man, but it seems this time, destiny played its hand, and your choice fell short of saving the world.
Raoul wasn't ready to be the commander at the front line.
I mean, it seems like he kind of was. He said they said victory time after time, and it was just because they got a little bit overconfident. Like I feel like he was actually a pretty good choice. How goes mistakes here? It goes good. Feeling a little bit tired after this weekend. Anime Boston tuckered me out along with meeting family and stuff yesterday, so probably not gonna be a too long of a stream today. Probably gonna do my break in like 8 minutes and then go for another hour. Amateur. Yeah, dude. I'm an amateur. That was my first con in like more than 5 years. Okay, fell asleep, got Chinese food. Hell yeah. We love Chinese food. Apparently New England, for whatever reason, just has really good Chinese food compared to like the rest of the country outside of like California. I'm like, I don't know why. Oh, it's ready to be. Yeah,
His strength lies in strategy and planning from the rear.
Gotta get that constitution save, yeah.
The Wayward Lion would have been a better contender for this job, if only he could find his way. Stock, you need to find the key to your best friend's heart.
Key to his Kingdom Hearts?
Shall we record the action?
Sure, I'll find the key to his Kingdom Hearts. It's his arm. Kingdom Hearts? Okay, so I need to go back to Alistel. Back to when someone could be working on his arm. So I want to point. Yeah, no. No way. No. Okay. How far back do I have to go? Leave. Because it has to be back in Alistel when someone is in the. Ocarina once again chosen to be. Okay, so that might be it. Is the map with Kyo? Let's do this one, I guess. Because this one I do go meet Sonia. To me, that makes sense to a degree. We love timey-wimey puzzles. Yeah, because this is also guaranteed Sonia is in the infirmary as well. Alright.
Stock, thank you for
Well, no. Oh, okay. Can you?
I beg your pardon?
Nope, didn't figure that out. It's gonna be a game where I'm probably gonna have to look up a guide for all the side quests by the end of the game. But, oh well. Okay, so this isn't the one. So, not this one. So maybe other timeline? Other timeline. Is Sonia in the infirmary in the other timeline? Hello there. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's why, because I can't. Okay, so that. So I have to go even further back because I can't actually go into the thing in this timeline, which means I have to go back to here. So is this node that I've been missing the entire time? Is that just Sonia fixes his arm?
Huh?
Yeah. so that's what the missing node has been this entire time? Stock, why do you have a gauntlet? Why is this part not voiced?
Yes.
Sorry, but I don't have time to explain.
I have a favor to ask.
Can I ask you for a favor? I want you to remove the core parts from this gauntlet.
That's...
Well, I can do that, but then this gauntlet will be useless. Although it does look pretty damaged.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Please, do it. Hand it over broken limb.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
I did it. Here you go.
Also...
And take this too. It's a makeshift tool to insert the core parts into another gauntlet. I don't know why you'll need the core parts, but I'm sure you'll need that tool too. Obtain fourth core part.
Got it.
Thank you. Don't mention it. Keep in mind though, the inner makeup of a gauntlet is a well-kept secret. Watch what you do with that.
Yes.
I will. Sorry for asking you to do this. 4 score has been added to the White Chronicle. Okay, thank you. I do like how they put a teleport point in like every single room though. Yes, so we finally have that filled out. And we're over 100 nodes! Oh my god! Or we're over 100 progress things. So that's good. But yeah, I posted the pictures of my haul from Anime Boston in Discord after I came home. But I also forgot to post 3 additional pictures that I got. And they're like nice, calming post-apocalyptic robot thing. It's like Iron Giant core kind of stuff. But yeah, pretty neat. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll go back next year. It was fun. I wish, so me and my friend that I went with, we spent just about all of our time just going through Artist Alley and the like the vendor alley as well. Like we rested for a little bit in like one of the things that was just like AMVs or whatever, or just like little spoof activities. But we didn't get a chance to really do much. Dealer's Room or RSL. Yeah, both of those. But didn't really have didn't really have much of a chance to didn't really have much of a chance to do anything else, like do any of the activities. So I'm thinking maybe next year. Fun fact, the Dealer's Room used to be on the base, but yeah, people were telling me that. So I'm hoping that next year, if I do go, I can maybe do some of those. Because this year, I think it was me and my friend, we were kind of like stuck together. So I'm thinking maybe next year we stick together and then choose to convene after some time. My favorite burned out activity is the AMV panels. So I thought, yeah. Yeah, it was more just like my feet hurt. I was tired. It was a lot of walking. And like the day went so great, and then the train bullshit happened, and I got so annoyed. I was so peeved. I was annoyed into the next morning.
Are those the core parts for the gauntlet?
Like for Easter, I was making chocolate chip cookies to bring to my mom's place, and I was just mad while I was making them. Like I was still pissed.
Even better. Not only do I have the parts, I have the tool to install them too. Thaumatech has never been my specialty though. Hopefully this is right.
Hopefully.
Yes, that's perfect. How did you...
It's almost like I did it.
Are these the core parts I extracted in the lab?
Oh, so she remembers it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess she would have to remember it because it's in the part of the timeline that both branch off from. So it's a canon event that she did that in both timelines now, which makes me wonder if the core parts are going to be used in the not alternate timeline as well.
And these tools, I've seen them before.
Well, they were yours to begin with. I'll return them to you.
Are you telling me to fix the gauntlet with these parts?
Yes.
Stock,
I know what you're trying to say. I'm not certain what the best thing to do is either, Sonia. Maybe you're right. Maybe Rosh is done fighting. But personally, I don't believe that for a second. Rosh is a warrior at heart. His men looked up to him for that very reason. I don't think that the fire within him is extinguished yet. Sonia, if he decides to fight again, please support him. I'll leave the parts with you until then.
Hand over Force Core part. Gauntlet has been revised. Okay. Let's talk to you.
General.
There we go. Okay, so hopefully you just need to talk to him, and then that's enough. But we're going to take a quick 3-minute break, and then we will be right back. And we're back. Okay. You bitch. Okay.
Before we headed out.
Even if...
I thank you for help without your...
Yep.
Will you?
Okay.
Rosh.
Okay. Can you... Okay, and then we nominate Rosh. Is Rosh really the best guy?
All right.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Hey, Rosh. How's it going, friend? Hope you're doing well.
Back again.
The situation's changed. We intend to...
What? Don't even... These will be...
Lieutenant General, you and I know that what we need right now... Sonya, she lost her brother in battle. If you're going to say that the hope... And there's nothing I can do, but is that really?
I didn't give anything. I've lost. It's over. All over.
I can't understand you. Do you even understand yourself? That's why I'm going to see for myself. How do you really feel?
Swing. Fight me.
I keep coming back to Keel. How he said he'd be a decoy. Everyone in the brigade was a good man. There was absolutely no reason why they should die. And yet... I know that! How can we make amends for what happened to them? You said just now that you have nothing to protect anymore. Is that really true? Think! What you need to do now is protect the way Alistel should be. As they would have. How else can we avenge them?
You little... You think I don't feel anything? I'd do it if I could! But what do you expect me to do with this broken gauntlet? I can't do anything! I can't even stand on the battlefield!
You can't, huh? I'll be the judge of that right now.
Yo, okay.
I won't lose.
He's got a gauntlet right there. Despair-filled Rosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna push him back. Rosh's arm won't move. Enemy scan.
What's its weakness?
Weakness fire, okay. Rosh's arm won't move. Okay, let's swap that. His arm won't move. His arm won't move. Okay. Double slash. Fire. Power wave.
Too slow! Burn!
93, okay.
Take this!
Okay, fire is just the way to go. Okay, change. Man, this is a lot easier than the other Rosh fight. Fire. Okay, so yeah, once you know an enemy's weakness, just targeting that is so much faster.
I told Keel that whatever it took, I'd save your life. I did that because Keel and the others believed that you'd be the one to avenge their deaths. But looking at you right now, you're not the man they believed in. Your men didn't give their lives for whoever you are to survive. If I save someone just pretending to be Rosh, I'll never be able to face them.
Are you serious?
You can give your apologies to Keel in the next world.
I will kill you.
At this rate, I'll die for sure. Unable to do anything.
I hope you're ready.
I find it funny how it's like, oh, my gauntlet won't move. I can't do anything. But he's not holding his lance in his gauntlet. Like, his gauntlet's just the other side. One. One.
Damn, it didn't work.
It's finally over.
But he attacked me. Yeah, work today? Yeah, it worked today. But I was going sleeper.
See there? Your gauntlet works after all.
You did 1 damage.
It does at that.
This is all the help I can give you. Your gauntlet works now. If you still claim that you don't want to fight, then I'll say no more.
Hey, wait, Stock!
They're infringing on your religious beliefs by making you work today. But it's not Easter anymore.
I'm sorry to get so rough with him. I'll leave you two alone.
Give him a smooch. Lion's Awakening has been added to the White Chronicle. Rosh in Agony has been revised in the White Chronicle. Okay, that went well. See, I have so much leftovers from dinner yesterday, including desserts. I'm going like, I got so many desserts, but I don't have milk. Like, I have chocolate chip cookies, but no milk. Easter Monday is a thing. Oh. But why? It's Sunday.
Welcome back, Stock. How'd it go?
It's really up to Sonia.
It's Good Friday, then Easter Sunday. What does the fourth day matter?
But I think you'll be all right.
Really? Wow. See? I knew it'd work out. That's our Stock.
That's our Stock.
Listen to you. A moment ago, you were dead set against it.
Who's counting?
In any event, it seems everything has come together.
Yes. All the elements are in place.
Well then.
Well then, I must rise up. I cannot allow this village to be invaded and destroyed. If an allegiance as Cygnus as possible, then that's what I'll place my faith in. We'll have Elm put together an operational unit, and I can think of no one better suited to command it than Rosh.
Say.
What say you to this?
I think that's a fine idea.
Are you all right?
Yeah, more or less.
Let me have a quick look. Could you raise your left arm for me?
Like this? How did my gauntlet suddenly start working again?
I don't know exactly how either, but there's one theory.
The power of manly spirit.
It was never fully broken. It may be that part of you wanted a reason to stop fighting.
What? Well, you may be right.
Rosh, what's on your mind?
Well...
You seem nervous. I think I have some idea why. Are you thinking about plunging yourself back into the fray?
Yeah, that about sums it up.
I also thought you were really pretty.
It's like Stock just said. I can see now that there's still something I can do for them. For their sake. I can't give it up quite yet.
Maybe you already knew, but I didn't want Stock or you to fight anymore. However, he won't listen. And you, you seem to be pretty firm on this too.
Talking to Stock is like talking to a rock.
So if I can't stop you two, then I'll do everything I can to support you.
Sonia.
Just please come back safe. That's my condition.
Safe, quote unquote.
Yeah, well, I'll try.
That's a pretty wishy-washy answer.
Ow! So you want me to come back without a single injury? I hate to break it to you, but...
Do it, even if it's impossible.
Do the impossible, see the invisible.
Though I don't think you have the tools for that right now. I'm going to install the new core parts, so please hold still for a little while. There we go.
Hey, was Stock the one who brought these core parts?
Yes, he was. I don't know where he got them, though. There was this one time not long ago when he brought a gauntlet to me, but anyway, we need to make sure not to disappoint him.
But I have no idea how he got it. Time paradoxes don't matter.
Of course, you wouldn't know it to look at him. But he's really concerned about his comrades' well-being. I'm gonna follow his example and fight for the sake of Keel and the rest.
Good. Oh, by the way, I made a few adjustments to those core parts.
Now they're even stronger.
I think you'll like them.
Now that you mention it, it does feel more powerful than before.
I now have a Mega Man Buster arm.
This arm of mine
Pew, pew,
keeps
pew,
getting
pew.
less human.
Rosh learned to burn strike.
This gauntlet really is amazing.
Of course it is. My brother made it after all. But don't forget, no matter how much the gauntlet is enhanced, you're still a human being with a good heart. It's the man inside who draws out the gauntlet's power.
Yeah, I understand. What would I do without you?
What would I do without you?
You've returned, Stock.
Stay here being depressed, probably.
You had to traverse many and varied timelines. It must have been quite tiring.
Not really. Like, I got the arm before I even found out I would need it in this timeline, so...
Several factors worked in harmony to give Rosh the chance to come to himself again. How you travel across time is what controls your fate. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
If you could change your fate, would ya? The Vault Guard has something to tell you about the Vault of Time. You may now purchase more items using mementos in the Vault of Time. Hey, okay, cool. So as an MSC, I found a new job
Just
for
in
me.
case.
Cool. Save. Let's save. So let's go to Vault of
Do you
Time.
wish to...
Yeah, let's go do that. I don't even drop a by ass at your moment special, I should tell you.
Yes.
So I spent at least all of you can buy me mementos, specifically the new just croissants chair about week up.
Yes.
This is wrap you up. Well, best of luck to you. Who best you got? Trib. What you got? Items are stone strike, Gafka only, S hard shot, Erica only, Kanabe, okay. Guard down, magic down. Okay. All enemies, not terrible. Not terrible to get those. Ipitam, magic up. Not bad. Buster Pike, not bad. Yowzer Claw. Don't care for that. Oblade, pretty decent. That one is the only one that's just like straight better. Okay, Lethal Guard, not terrible. Machina Robe. Okay, good. 12. 6 and 15, that would be a good one. Okay, and then accessories. We have... Ooh, okay. I could just get all 3 of these and put them on Rainy. And then have her potency with all her different magics just be good. Although it seems like... oh wait, no. That would be pretty decent, I think, as a strat, basically. For right now, let's go get like one more amethyst. Can someone like look up? Because I'm curious. Is there a guaranteed way to get the... Is there a guaranteed way to get the to get preemptive strike, or is it purely like is it just purely chance, but higher chance when you are when you've like knocked them down? Because it feels like it's more the latter. Like it's just, oh hey, you did that, and then you're getting them from the back, right?
Hey, I got this.
Like it doesn't feel like a guarantee. Okay, so we're going to do a left assault, push assault, right assault, attack, and fire. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good.
What'd you think about that?
Nice. Ooh, got cross spike. He's only level 20, so that's fine. We have 102, so I think that's enough to get 2 of the resistant ones. Trade, accessories, yeah, court. Not going to equip them, but I think overall they're a pretty decent thing to just have on. You want to have plenty of those available because status ailments suck balls in this game. Right, it is not good to have any status ailments. Okay, so let's go back to Historia. Okay, and then let's...
You've
How do I handle
returned,
this?
just in case.
Sure. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go to the White Chronicle. Oh. Celestial War. Battle's about to begin. Celestial Rosting. The fighting forces of the outstanding army having crushed Granorg is now pregnant. Okay, so up, down, and forward. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go here, and we're going to go this way. Okay, we're going to save. I think I'll probably have to fight Roth again, which is fine. Deal with the fire. Deal with the fire. Okay. You've already been through this
Who's
stuff.
there?
You shouldn't be surprised.
It's me.
Rosh!
Yo, what's up, God? What's up, dude? Sending enemies and running into them from behind it is one thing I found.
Sorry to
The
drop
other
in
thing,
like this.
Speed and luck
I
stats.
know
are
I'm getting
easy
in the way of
preemptive.
your mission.
Okay, so it might be like a combo of both. It might be the stunning and running into them makes it like I wonder if it's like a formula based thing where it's like you have to meet a certain threshold and your speed and luck stat gets benefited by stunning them and hitting them from behind, right? That's what I'm imagining. It's like, oh, if you did this and this, we're adding base plus 10 or plus 15 to the calculation, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee it, which I dislike. I much prefer the Trails way of like, or Trails Cold Steel way of, well, I guess, actually basically Trails since like 0. It's like you hit them, you're good. Like if they have little birds going over their head, you're getting an advantage going into the combat, guaranteed. I just finished Etrian 1, not going for the super boss. Oh yeah, nice, congrats. You have fun mapping out those dungeons.
But there's something I had to tell.
What is it?
It's about Alistel.
What happened?
What's up?
Hugo's Thaw Machine Corps invaded Celestia and
Oh.
killed countless beast kind.
Jeez. Okay, so that's not great. Okay. That sucks.
He was after Celestia's abundance of mana. A power source for his Thaw machines, in other words. Fennel is overseeing the creation of more powerful armaments even now. You've been on a mission, so you might not realize it. But the nation's in shambles.
So, they'll invade anywhere if it means getting their hands on more mana. If things go on like this, there'll be no end to the war.
Yeah. Alistel's done for. That's why we defected.
Defected?
You what?
Yeah. I'm sorry, because I haven't checked that one single wall piece. Yeah.
When I say we, I mean Lieutenant General Raoul, Sonia, and the guys in my brigade. We all left Alistel together.
So, that's what's been going on.
We couldn't just sit on our hands and watch Alistel rot like that. So we decided to join forces with Celestia. Per Lieutenant General Raoul's suggestion, we'll probably have to deal with Hugo soon. I'll need your help on this one, Stock.
Do you mean that you want us to join forces with your group?
Well, that's the way I would have wanted it. But Lieutenant General Raoul came up with a better plan. He's gonna leave the Granorg side to you.
Which involves?
You're going with the princess to help her assume the throne.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait. Before we go on, how do you know the princess is with me?
Before we ditched Alistel, I beat some info out of one of the SI guys.
I just beat the shit out of a fucking special intelligence operative. Those very first games, I can somewhat understand the problems. Hopefully they fix that again. Yeah, I mean they most certainly did, because I don't remember there being any significant issues like that in PQ, which is basically just an Etrian Odyssey game with Persona skin on it, which is my only exposure to Etrian Odyssey, frankly. But yeah, it's a pretty fun like gameplay loop. It definitely is a game genre type that was designed very specifically with the DS in mind, having the 2 screens, and so you could like map it out yourself. But I'm glad they were able to port it, and they just went, the map maps itself. I broke PQ. I mean, yeah, hey man, pretty easy to, I don't want to say it's pretty easy to break PQ, but breaking PQ is fun. This is what, if I remember right, Aegis was one of like the best fucking characters in that entire game, because she had like the power mode. Like she could just boost herself, so it was like, okay, use one turn on a different character to like use concentrate or something on her, have her power mode, and then she's doing like 8 times damage on her next hit, have her use some multi-hit move and just go burr. Something like that. And it's funny because PQ was like my first introduction, not my first, but like my primary introduction to the cast of like P3 and P4, because I barely played any P3P when I was younger, and I never played any P4. I only like watched the anime, I think, after I played PQ. So I was like, I don't really know these characters, I don't care too much about them, but like, okay, let's play. I mean, the Fusion site had a spot pass QR code generator. You can create any persona with any ability. Okay. I vaguely feel like I remember that, but I don't remember using it. But that's pretty good.
Well, that's certainly in character for you.
Isn't it? I also got other things, like the state of affairs in Granorg out of him. All these countries are corrupt to the core. That's why we're going to take back Alistel.
I was innocent.
While you and that princess take back Granorg.
I see. So, the time has come for that.
I just want a fusion calculator. Yeah, no, like, good fusion calculator took until... God, honestly... try to think when, like... Because I feel like SMT5 is where everyone kind of agreed, okay, this is this is good. This is really good quality of life fusion calculator. And then I got personas with Victory Cry. Victory Cry is great. Yeah, I'm excited to eventually at some point play is it Devil Summoners or whatever, the newish one that came out like 3 or some odd years ago, one with Ringo as the main character. I'll eventually get around to playing that, just haven't.
Whoa, slow down. For this operation to work, we'll need a lot of people on our side. We've enlisted Celestia, so your job will be to join forces with Cygnus.
My in-game break was Naoto with, I think, Thanatos, Chief DSA. Yeah, I think I also had the DSA.
Cygnus, huh? We're actually headed that way already.
Well, that simplifies things, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think the biggest unfortunate problem with, from what I remember with PQ, was there were a couple dungeon puzzles that were kind of based on you like knowing Japanese more than anything. And so like the answer, like the way to get around or the way to do the puzzles weren't exactly clear in English. The 4th dungeon, yeah. So it's just like, yeah, I just need to get a guide, and just the nice people just using like the arrow feature saying, go here in this path. The Japanese church, yes, that one. I also remember those those dangerous monsters, the one that were like holding the Like the big red dudes. They were holding like the washoi things. The festival floats. A massive temp HP boost, and I equipped a reversal ring for HP. Okay, yes. Yeah, I remember those things. Like, it always felt really good once you got up to, like, the strength level to be able to defeat those things, like any of the hard monsters, like, consistently. And then you get to the next area, and then the first time you accidentally encounter one, it just rocks your shit. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I got overconfident. I'm sorry.
Oh, and let the princess handle the diplomacy. It's not really your strong suit, if you catch me. Okay then.
Diplomacy has
I'm headed
failed.
back to Celestia. I'll leave Cygnus to you.
Wonderful 101. Let's go.
All right.
You know, I didn't think you'd be so understanding about this. I thought you might consider me an enemy after I told you I'd defected. Worst case scenario, I was bracing myself for a fight.
I killed you once, it's fine.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I'd fight you.
Lol.
Good point. Guess Lieutenant General Raoul made a wise choice sending me to persuade you. All right, I really have to go now. I'll hurry over to Granorg as soon as our end's taken care of.
Lol. Totally would never fight and kill you and take your
I'm
arm.
glad I didn't have to fight him this time. But I wasn't expecting this.
Every fight Nato could Mamadune, and they're like 75% of that game was weak to kill skills. Yep.
In the other history, Rosh took a stand against Alistel. Apparently his change of heart carried over to this timeline as well.
Which, for whatever reason, works. East and West battle has been added to the White Chronicle. Rosh and Fiare has been revised in the White Chronicle. Hey, what's up? I'm Marco. And I got a cool hat.
How are you holding up, Stock?
Doing good.
Was somebody here? I thought I heard voices.
No, just me. Is that why you came?
Whoa, we got basketball in this game?
It's my turn to tend the fire, actually. I'll take over.
Right. Thanks, Marco. You've got it under control?
Yeah, I'm sure you're tired, Stock. Get some sleep, okay?
Marco immediately gets assassinated.
Alright. Should be easy enough to keep a fire going. It's fine for now, and I've got a great view of the sky from here, too. Oh, the stars are beautiful tonight.
Oh, okay.
What the... What's all this fog? This isn't fog. It's gas. Can't keep eyes open.
Instead of screaming, just gonna... Where's that football? Oh, no, I don't care.
Not good. Stock.
Blech.
Finders keepers, my friends.
Stock is now alone. Oh no! We got gassed.
You've returned, Stock. Your escape from Granorg must have been exhausting. I cannot find fault with you for what is happening now. But now that you are in such a predicament, perhaps you will reach a greater understanding. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Yay. I suppose Messi found a new job for me.
Just in case.
Yeah, sure. Okay, then before we go into chapter 4, we will go into Dadunamis. Let's go see Nemesia. What's up, girl?
Oh, perfect timing. I've picked up a reading on a new artifact.
Okay, still don't know that one. Frickin' library one. Death March. Somebody with an artifact is closing on the Sand Fortress in this possible world. Head in there and claim the artifact. Sure. Let's do it.
Time, you'll be heading to another possible sand fortress.
Let's kill him.
According to my readings, the artifact is on the move and making its way there.
Which means someone must be acting as its convoy.
There's no telling whether its holder is friend or foe, so take care. Have a nice trip, though.
Give me a souvenir. It'd be much appreciated. Possible history. Death March. Oh, okay, this is an interesting group. Also, you know, I never explained the sub goal of getting to dot hack. So I do have the dot hack GU like recode like compilation games. I think it's 3 on Steam. So I'd probably play the first one. I would also dive deep and see where you should start in general, and maybe because I know it's a multimedia thing, isn't it, with like books and shit. So maybe I'd see if I couldn't find some of those books and have a read along on stream. I could lull you all to sleep while I could read a bedtime story. This place seems just as it did when we were waiting for Otto's arrival. I wonder if that means Otto is the one carrying the artifact.
They're after us. We need to hurry and head south. Yes, we must make haste.
Doesn't look like we ever promised to meet him over in this world.
What's that? It sounds scary. It's Palamedes' division.
Oh no.
There's no mistaking it.
This doesn't look good, Stock.
It's possible Palamedes has the artifact, but we need to stay alive first and foremost.
Come, let's push onward.
Come, come, my lady. Come, come, my lady. Okay, so we have them in the group right now, which should be fine in terms of like abilities.
They're here!
Oh
Don't
no!
let them escape!
Get out of here. Okay.
I'll kill them all!
Damn it. I fucking hate these things. They're so annoying. I mean, they're a really good barrier. Like, I'll give them that. They do their job very well.
We failed.
Oh, wow. That was my first time ever failing 3 in a row. Okay.
Time to run.
There we go. Cool.
They're here.
Motherfucker. You respawn.
Hey, I got this.
Assault sleep. Get slept.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, there we go. Who needs to fight when you can just say no? Remember, kids, say no to drugs and fighting.
I'll kill them all!
See you.
They're here! Don't let them escape!
Goodbye, bitch. We. Huh? Oh no.
Their preparation is sound. Are there any other exits to the south?
What did Ott use to make them sleep if not drugs? She used her big ass mace. She put them to sleep by knocking them upside the head. She used the power of concussions. Which you shouldn't go to sleep if you get a concussion. If I remember right.
Afraid not.
This didn't happen in the history I remember. Which means... Let's remember, we can go invisible and just sneak by. Tell that to them. Did you think you could escape? I have you trapped like rats. My artifact! That light. So we really did have the artifact.
Follow my lead, everyone. Hold your ground.
I am the
Rise, Weems! The executioner shall have your ends. Okay.
It's do or die.
We need to take out every single one of the other enemies. Okay. Oh no, Bison has gone too British. Is the executioner. Of course he's British. Okay, power up. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We're gonna push... Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I handled this wrong. Oh well. It's fine.
No!
Yeah! Fucking Christ, dude. Jesus. Okay.
Let's do this.
Hope Rainy doesn't get tagged. Right back. Okay. And of course, he used all shoot, so yeah, wasted. Fucking Christ. Okay. Well, let's let's figure this out. Enemy scan. Because we don't know what you're weak to. You're only weak to sleep. You're only weak to sleep. Do you have any weaknesses is the big thing. And then we can do a push assault. Push assault.
What's its weakness?
Okay, you're weak to lightning. So I was right to go for the thing that I went for. Okay. Just do that, get you slightly less forward. Overheal, he hasn't even had any damage done. Okay, skills, resurrection on you, skills, area.
Here you go.
We can do it, guys!
Okay.
This is looking bad.
Shoot.
This is looking bad.
Okay, you're gonna change with him. You're going to do a push assault back, and you're going to do a sleep cloud because hopefully
Heads up.
it will. So I was hoping it would sleep more of them, but okay. Okay. Thunder. How much is? Okay, 96. That did a decent amount. Okay, but I need to get rid of them first. Like, easily.
You okay?
Good one! No!
Okay. Change with him. Okay. So we need to do a push assault. Gonna change with him. And then we need to do a left assault. And then you can change with her. So then she can do a poison break. And then he can do a sleep cloud.
How's this?
Bombs away.
Okay, poison does not get rid of sleep, which is great. Okay, that is great. I got a Kane Trader's Dragoon. Whenever Kane deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control of Kane. If they do, you draw that many cards, create that many tap, Trader's Dragoon, then lose that much life. My lord. Okay, so... area heal. And just
This'll
heal.
do the trick.
Here you go.
Good one!
Okay. So then we'll have you do that. Okay. Oh, you guys still have a good amount of health left. I don't really want to fuck with you guys until later, but you're now in the front, and that's an issue. That's a big issue. You're not... You could actually be poisoned. Actually, wait. Yeah, you can be poisoned. You're just not susceptible to it. Basically land out of extra contact. Okay, so we're going to try to poison you because, boy howdy, would that be helpful. Do that. Let's throw a guard boost on you. Let's do a power wave on you. Let's do a poison on you.
Take this!
There we go. Poison's gonna be pretty helpful. Thanks. 48. Okay. Skills. Just keep her up.
This'll do the trick.
Don't. Okay, good. I was about to say, don't you dare fuck this up for me. Yeah, okay. So the fact that you can stack status ailments like poison and sleep is freaking broken. Okay. Rush, frontline physical. Let's put regen on everyone again. Okay. Let's do a heal on you. Let's do a speed break on you. Do you have any other? No. Okay.
This'll do the trick.
I feel alive again.
Heads up.
Too slow.
Yeah. We want him to go less frequently because he's a pain in the ass. Okay. Items. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's really just the issue that he's in the front. Yeah, and I just need like a bit more time of these guys getting bodied.
We can do it, guys.
Someone who has played over 2 like 3 times in the context of commune with beavers, but apparently Guy speaks beaver. Apparently. You know, just apparently. As you do. Okay. Let's change this one.
You okay?
Huh.
Okay. Okay. These guys should be good, I think, now, for me to do something fun. I'd rather do something like this. Let's do this. Push with him. Skill. Thunder. Thunder. And then magic boosters. Your magic still boost? Probably wouldn't be. Okay. Oh, I didn't kill them both. I'm surprised that one motherfucker. Yeah, son of a bitch.
Bombs
speed
away.
break. Full charge. Don't. Motherfucking Christ.
Sorry.
Oh, because of that son of a bitch. Freaking boosting him. Okay, I could, you know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Away.
It's too dangerous at this point. We're gonna do an area heal. You know what? He's push. When I had to res you, so you don't have any of the buffs. Yeah, that is her issue. She doesn't get to keep the buffs because she keeps going down.
Thunder!
Are you serious? You're still not dead? And you poisoned him? How much fucking health does one son of a bitch have? The other one is still like completely up because he's just sleeping, so I still have to deal with him. Ironically, he's the one who's just kind of like... it's just like there. Like, because sleep doesn't go away. Okay. As long as he's in the back, I can kind of deal with him. To some degree. Okay. Greater heal on you. Skill. Regenerate on all of us. Item. Anti-poison.
Here you go.
You can do it!
There we go. Can't move. Okay. That is much more palatable. And you know what we're gonna do? We're just going to do a little bit of defense. You can do a thunder.
Leave it to me!
I don't need to go crazy. It's 2 damage. Like it's the poison and her attack. That will be doing most of it. Okay, I'll do a magic boost on you. You can do a regular heal on you, and then you can do a thunder.
Do the trick.
Here you go.
There we go. 190. It quite literally like doubles the damage. Like it is 100% worth it. Like every time. Okay. Because if I can get rid of Palamedes, the bow guy is worthless. He doesn't mean anything. Once Palamedes is gone, it is now easy. Like, relatively speaking. Because you just can't do anything.
Let me have a go.
Okay.
Huh. Take this.
Bombs away.
How about this?
Because his main thing is like stat ailments, so it's not too big of an issue. Okay. Still gonna keep going for the poison. There we go.
Too slow.
I'll shoot. Okay. Boink. Yeah, poison is such a good fucking status ailment in this game.
We did it.
And the fact that you can stack sleep and poison is great to know. Like poison is now been confirmed. Poison does not get rid of sleep. But poison trap. See, if poison trap does damage as well as poison, okay, might be worth it. But as we know, like the items that can inflict poison, it's just a chance, right? It's not guaranteed. So, what do you think this is, Pokemon? Right? So, it's not guaranteed, which means I feel like her other traps that just do elemental damage, which you can at least target a weak point, could possibly be better than that, where it might not be guaranteed that you poison.
Impossible! How could these maggots retreat? Retreat!
We managed to drive back Palamedes.
Yay!
It's not time to rest on our laurels yet. Now is the perfect opportunity to push forward.
And away we go. Got Red Horseshoe. Executioner rematch has been added to the White Chronicle. Yay. Palamedes was just carrying around a horseshoe in that fight. It's my lucky horseshoe!
Welcome back, Stock. You okay?
I'm like Goofy from an extremely goofy movie where I start the movie by telling Max and friends about what it's like to live life by trying to use playing horseshoes as a metaphor, and then I huck it and then it goes everywhere and hits the grill and goes in the gutter and then goes everywhere and then gets a ringer. I remember. I watched that movie a lot. Welcome back, Stack.
Yeah, more or less. This is what you were waiting for, right?
Yeah. Red Horseshoe.
Sorry, that's not it. You get an F-.
No!
Just kidding. It's an A+.
Oh, good. I was worried. Strength fruit. I have the strength of 1,000,000 men. But I was gonna get copyright claim for screening the Goofy movie. Of the movies to get copyright claim for, that would be ironically very funny based on that accurate description. You can't accurately describe anything or else you get copyright claimed. You can't describe how Hikaru Utada's Simple and Clean makes you feel or else you get copyright claimed. I've heard that's an absolute nightmare to like try to like LP/stream like Kingdom Hearts, because all of the music in that entire game is just like being hit by both Disney and Squeenix fucking lawyers. And like copyright claim music is like, nope, you better be playing this with like no music at all. Kid Imagination Canvas.
Welcome, Stock.
What assignment will you take on this time? City in Fear. This time you'll be going to Alistair, where people are being affected by the artifact's power. Find and retrieve the artifact as soon as humanly possible. You got it,
for your next
friend.
assignment? This time, you'll be going to a different Alistellian timeline.
Oh boy.
It seems this artifact is somehow affecting the citizens. I imagine things will calm down after you acquire the artifact.
The artifact is creating an imagination canvas inside all of their brains, which causes fear.
But depending on the state of the city, you might have to fight for it. Be careful.
Okay, you got it. No worries. I got my trusty comrades Rainey and Marco with me, and they're this game Possible's history, City of Fear. This game did the thing that I quasi-criticized Expedition 33 for, where the first party's too good of a party. Like they put too good of a crew as like your first party members. like I like Ott and the traps, but there are enemies that can't be moved, which immediately reduces her to kind of wasteful because she also doesn't have any movement. She can't move enemies. Or really do much damage on her own without the traps. So anytime you fight an enemy where they can't be moved, she is not great. And Erica almost falls into a weirdly similar one where you're kind of relying on everyone else to get the grouping and then for her to be able to hit them because she doesn't have very much movement and she got damage. Gafka's all right. He's not bad. He's just slow. So, like, yes. And Rosh is also all right. He has more AoE, but he's also just kind of slow. And they really just hit you with stock Rainy Marco and make it the fucking dream team with poison, sleep, all the different elemental just base spell attacks, heals aplenty. It feels unfair to the rest of the cast to give such a good cast immediately. Looks like I'm in Alistair. I figure how the artifact is affecting people.
So this is Alistair. We're to meet with Vanos and gather intel, but it appears we beat him here.
That's right. Need to gather info on the state of Alistair as well. I seem to recall
That didn't take so
using
long.
her mostly for her physical moves. She gets some good ones later on. Ott or Erica?
Ah, Stock. I'm glad we could convene in safety.
I think I used her and Rainy mostly.
Let's begin at once.
Ott, okay.
Hey!
Beastkind!
It's an emergency!
The beasts are invading Alistair! Somebody, get the army!
Huh? What is the meaning of this?
People seem to be frightened of Beastkind for some reason. In any case, it's dangerous for you to stay here. Vanos, hurry out of Alistair at once.
Right.
These people are acting abnormally, even for humans. What do we do now?
Screaming so loud. This must be what Nemesio was talking about. The artifact is really having quite an impact. It won't be far, though. The prism has a faint glow to it.
Come on. We need to find out why the Alistellians are acting like this.
Yes. Cannot leave this be.
Hello there. Of course, ready to go home. But I want to talk to you. Okay. I'm looking for anybody to talk. Hey, how's it going, sugar tits? Is it safe behind the counter? I need a place to hide. Who knows when the Beastkind will come and try to kill us? Did you ever check out any of the old art? Yes, I put on the old sprites for a thing. I think the new art. So I was my impression of it was, I think the art for the characters was probably made before the personality and like the character types were really set in stone. And then the redone art is more in line with the character personality, right? Like Stock's old art looks cool, but he, instead of looking serious, he looks almost lazy, if that makes sense. Do you watch the ending of Fire Force? I have not watched it yet. I watch it with my friend, but I have read the manga, so I know what happens. And also, no spoilers, in case anyone here has not watched it just yet.
Honestly.
Yeah, to open up a coffee, dummy. I'm home from Big East Con. But yeah, no, this last season has been pretty damn good. Yeah, someone tell me about it. I've seen 2 episodes of Fire Force. I highly suggest watching it. It's good. Those beast con don't scare me one bit. I'll protect Alistair from them. I'm like, isn't that old news? Yeah. It's old news compared to the manga. Death to Beastcon! We must banish their evil!
Stop at once. What you hold there is a danger to yourself and to others.
It almost feels weird to meet Noah in these alternate timelines before we meet him in the main game.
Cast it away before you do something you'll truly regret.
Man, humans being racist? Can't believe it. In this case, it's actually against a completely different race. Entirely different species, potentially. Noah, yep, that's Hisoka.
Is that Noah?
It's got the power of rubber and gum. How's it going, Ninja?
Now please, hand that over.
Oh, whose voice do I think of when I hear that? Because I didn't watch Hunter x Hunter. I've read it, but I didn't watch it. The Beast Guide must die! Their friends are our enemies! Kill them all! Protect the city!
Not even the prophets, please, can stop him?
Feed over Persona 5. That's one of them. I know I've heard him elsewhere as well, but I can't think of it.
Get back! He's not in his right mind!
Yo, what's up?
Don't get in my way! Wait, are you the one who brought in the beast kind? Traitor!
Heads up, Red One. He's coming after us now.
Red 1, enemy engaging. Red 2, understood. Oh my god. Yeah! You want help too? Assault sleep! Yeah! Jesus. Power zone. I don't like that. Get in the zone. The power zone. Okay, sleep cloud. Oh. I see. So that's how that works. Interesting. I have no idea how that works. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about that one. So that one should be fine. So do I have a... Okay. Let's... How dost I want to do this? Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's fuck with Sleep Cloud here. Or, actually, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change your order just a little bit. Because you're going to do a... Yeah, left assault on this one to at least group them up. And you're going to change with her so she can try to poison them at the very least. And then you can do a sleep cloud.
How's this?
Heads up!
There we go. Got plenty of them left. Good. Okay, so now we can just focus on this one. Who we don't really know his weakness just yet, so let's left assault. Let's assume that it's thunder. Actually, no, let's not assume that's thunder. Let's poison him, and then let's enemy scan him.
How's this? What's its weakness?
Okay, poison him. Actually, did I don't even think I was paying attention. Are you Paul or George? Can be real? I don't know. Okay, not weak to any element. Power zone, increase attack while on the square guard who loses HP. Okay. Who would win, Death the Kid from Soul Eater or Shinra from Fire Force? It really depends who or like when. Are we talking about Final Shinra? Because Final Shinra wins hands down. What he's able to do in his like finalist form, he's 100% like stronger than Death the Kid. If we're talking about like, let's say both of them middle of the series, then I would probably say it's like an even mix up. Like, it really depends. If Shinra is able to access a Dola Burst, even momentarily, he wins easy, hands down. If he doesn't have that capability, then it's probably Death the Kid, given that he is able to use the 3 lines kind of whenever. It just does it takes time, which Shinra generally speed blitzes, but Death the Kid is decent at hand-to-hand combat and as range. I would agree, but only because Death has never shown what they can do. You know, he spends all the series using his power to protect the world, and Death is too inexperienced. I mean, but like shit. You said you watched 2 episodes of Fire Force, right, Fontana? Like, did you ever read the manga? Okay, what are we doing? To be fair, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing. Like 1 volume. Okay, if we're going 1-to-1 volume, like if we're saying Shinra Volume 1 and Death the Kid Volume 1, I'm going Death the Kid every day. If we're talking about in the grand scheme of like what they're shown to be able to do throughout their entire series, it's Shinra. No, every day of the week it's Shinra. And I can't tell you why, because that is spoilers, but there is no doubt it is Shinra. Okay. Hit you, and then... Actually, you know, let's just pop... yeah, let's pop regen on.
Let's do this!
There we go. Can't move. Guard up. Oh yeah, guard them up, bro. Okay. Yeah, let's just change with him. Okay. Yeah, I do need to see. Well, once I get a couple more paychecks and save a little bit more, I do want to buy some more of the because I'm been getting been trying to get both Fire Force and Soul Eater completely, but I've been getting like the black edition of them. It's really interesting reading manga in a hardcover on a different note. How the frick is Hunter x Hunter still going? Because he took a long hiatus and he's still going, and now apparently it's not focused on Gon. It's focused on Blonde Eye Boy. You save a few paychecks to buy some books. Okay. I just went to Anime Boston and spent like a couple $100 on stuff, and I'm saving for new windows for my home. So like, I just need to save a little bit up. All right. If you don't want me to have to save for it, please feel free to donate, like, comment, subscribe. But windows are expensive as fuck, and I have like diagonal grid like things which apparently are old-timey and aren't readily available anymore, so all my windows have to be like quasi custom ordered. Left around volume 20, but it was scans that were very sketchful. Yeah. It was weird to go into a new volume, basically have one step above pencil lines. Yeah, that was the unfortunate reality of the way that the author's health really went. Fuck, just board up your windows. Well, that's the thing. They're not like broken or anything. I just want them to have good insulation. Okay. So let's get a big ass chain going. Because everyone here is sleeping, so I don't really have to worry about anything. So I can move them as much as I need to. This is truly the benefit of having sleep be the primary thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna primarily be trying to move with him and keep them pretty low. Okay, so let's do a right assault, followed by a push assault, followed by a right assault, followed by a push assault, followed by a fire, followed by a double slash, followed by change, followed by poison break, followed by poison break, followed by sleep cloud.
I want to help too.
There we go. I just noticed that. Oh, what?
How about this?
I just noticed the griffin is that the Alistair Crest or something. Probably.
There! Bombs away!
Marvelous. Wow, this guy got out of it, not slept, not poisoned. This guy's a legend. he's resistant as fuck. Okay. He earned not getting hit like that. There we go. QB is getting attention for the first time in 3 entire arcs. Kind still a protagonist, but he's just given a recess. He'll return at some point because of course he will. Will he? He doesn't got Nen no more. He can't do it. He's retired. And QB gun, the Aria getting the due attention. The Aria was staying mass, and QB gets hunted down, eyes off screen. Thank you them not being another few years on end was for the best. Nah, Gon's retired. He's gone. They're doing the JoJo thing of being like, nah, that guy, not main character no more. Move on to the next one. The beast guy must be Prophet Noah.
You need not be afraid anymore. This object is the product of a strange and terrible magic. It shows a reality unlike our own, a glimpse into a future where humans and beast kind are at war.
And the sight of that is what upset the people of Alistel. I understand now.
That is absurd. We've survived this long because we don't get dragged into human squabbles.
The last thing I desire is for blood to be shed over skin-deep differences.
And like these alternate realities show you that, yeah, like 100% either Noah's dead in main timeline, or he's being like kept under lock and key, and Hugo is just lying. Noah's a peace-liking guy.
Nor do I want the people of Alistel to hold such blind hatred in their hearts. I had hoped to end the war before it escalated too far, yet the fight rages on. Violence is now a fact of life.
Noah.
But I digress. My apologies.
Togashi had no further plans for Gon, then Gon would have been killed off because that's how Togashi does things. But not always. He didn't kill off everyone in Yu Yu Hakusho. Right? Like there are people that, you know, just kind of like, we're not relevant anymore. We're those not stand users that were temporarily there. Really looks like Grandma. He does.
Regardless, this accursed thing should not exist here. Would you please dispose of it? Destroy it if you can. Or take it where none will ever find it.
I will. I promise you.
Red flute. Noah can't know about the artifacts. Can he? I mean, he did just say that it was this wasn't from our own reality, so
Well,
he knows
that escalated
somewhat about them.
Am I right, Red One?
Hey.
Anyway, let's return to Celestia and report what transpired here.
Sure. The beast within. Inside of you, there are two wolves. One of those wolves is kind of like a furry wolf, and then the other wolf is like a poorly drawn wolf
Did you
with
manage
crayon.
to locate the artifact?
Drawn by the furry wolf. No wanting peas with Keith Silverstein's voice. I struggle to believe it because Hisoka and Walter are bowed to it for no other reason but the lovely. That's it, Walter. That's the other voice that I was thinking of. You said Shido earlier. I was like, there's one other one that I'm like, who is it? Who is that voice that I know? Walter. I'm excited for Walter in second chapter remake. It's gonna be fun. I really hope. So like I know that like the voice direction that like the different companies Refined and NIS like give the actors like different kind of direction, especially with some pronunciations, which I find a little bit odd. But I really hope with Kevin, I hope they go, hey, make it real Boston. Like play up that accent even harder. Make it really funny. That's what I want. I want that. I want more accents in my games. Like, because that was one of my favorite parts about Cold Steel, where it's just that that one town that's Irish. I love it.
Located and retrieved it. Yes. Here.
Yeah, what was that town? That was the town with the little like town that got burned down. Here, Bison wants all characters to be abridged voices. Like, I'll be real. I'll be real, man. Sometimes I do want it. Because the thing is that just because they're an abridged voice doesn't mean they can't like hit hard. Like, you can have a good performance in an abridge. Like, something can be funny, but also like hit emotionally. And I think games should be more willing to go into that like line. Because, like, how do I say this? There are so many people that get so up their own ass about like, oh, this isn't like a literal translation. It's like, bitch, you probably don't even speak the language. What the fuck do you care? you just don't like that they're using some slang. Get over it. So I just want a game where like they go full in, where it's like, you know what? F it. Going purely based on trying to get like the vibe across, but screw any kind of like super literal. Just like, whatever. It's like, okay, you know what? We're going to make this country this accent, this country that accent, this country that accent, because why not? Let's give them some more identity. Shirley's English VA was Android 18 DBZ abridged. Wait. Excuse me while I try to bring up my memory. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, now that you say that, yeah. Okay, yeah. They sound, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, that's the same person. Yeah, shit, dude. It's always good when you see like abridged VAs get like official roles. Where it's like, hey, look, it worked. Cause wasn't it in like the Machine abridged that Team 4 Star did? Wasn't the voice of Aerith or Eris or whatever? Didn't she eventually become Keldic? That's the one that I was talking about. Yes, Keldic, the one that burned down. Wasn't there one that like she became like wasn't the English VA for like the Aerith's remake voice actress? Got Aerith's name right there. What? You don't like Eris with an S? Eris.
Actually in Japanese, it ends with a su sound, which could be translated as either an S sound or a TH sound, so either is fine.
God, sounds like such a fucking prick.
Bingo! We're one step closer to preventing the desertification.
Quest complete!
4,000 G's, bro. Hell yeah. But yeah, wasn't the Rebirth voice actress like a like an abridged voice actress, like for Aerith? Like I feel like I vaguely remember that being a thing or something. Or no, wait. I think the thing that I'm thinking of is completely different. But I think it was in Nier Automata. The not 2B, but her, like, the girl that talks to her over, like, intercoms, the one that gives her missions, I think that voice actress was one of, like, an abridged voice actress that worked with Team 4-Star for, like, some roles, if I remember correctly. Shout out to Erebonian map that detailed 4 towns along the train lines that are never named or described, and also the town of Grenville that is never shown. It's actually pronounced Jiff. Fuck off, it's GIF. And the only reason why I refuse to call it Jiff is because to me, Jiff is a couple other things, right? Jiffy, that's peanut butter. Or wait, is Jiff? Wait. Because there's, I'm getting confused now. Isn't it Jif peanut butter and then Jiffy, like, pancake mix? Yeah, so there can't be a third Jif. It has to be GIF. Yeah. It's just not allowed. They're gonna get tough?
It most certainly did. Everyone was affected by the artifact. The whole city was panicked.
It was crazy.
The people of Alistel must have been deeply concerned by the possible future they saw.
True. But beast kind or human, we can all find some common ground. Or so I'd like to believe. There must be a world where they come to understand each other. Anything is possible after all.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. So, let's save here. And this is where we're gonna call it for the night, because I've been going for 2.5 hours, which is already longer than I was expecting to go, frankly, because I'm still decently tired. So, here's to hoping that I can rest up and be better for Wednesday, but no promises. But let's hope. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Fontano, Wolfslash, Ninja, Sleeper, and everyone else that dropped by and lurked. It was great seeing you, great talking to you all. Yeah, and I hope to see you all on Wednesday when I play some more Radiant Historia. Bye!